All right, part 2 from the December 5th, 2021. All right, what I left off at was you don't have to oogle a woman or masturbate thinking about a woman in order to lust in your heart. That's pretty much my theory, at least. You know, but the act of thinking about wanting to have sex with her, thinking, visualizing having sex with her, or wanting to have sex with a woman, at least pretty badly. You know what I'm saying? There's a degree to it, I'm sure. That's why we get grace from Christ. That's one of the reasons. You know, we get angry at people. We revel in old war stories that were sin, you know, stuff like that, you know, things like that. That the reveling, I'm pretty sure, is sin when you revel in old sin, or, you know, the anger part for sure is sin, bad mouthing people, you know, being rude, being rude to the point where you're rude on purpose, knowing that you're rude, or be intentionally sarcastic to someone, not out of, playfulness, no, playful sarcasm, rude sarcasm. Making fun of someone not in good humor, not playing with a friend, you know, making fun of someone to hurt their feelings, bullying. These are sin. You know, we've all been involved in this in our life, and we get better at it. You know, it comes to the point you give your life to Christ. You give your life to Christ, and it just becomes better. You know, I've been a Christian for a while now. There was a point where I strayed off into Islam, Messianic Islam, thinking that it was still a form of Christianity because a Messianic meaning I still believe that Jesus was my Lord and Savior, died on the cross for my sins. But there's a part in the Bible that says people reading from Gospels that aren't a gospel. Something like saying reading from the Quran like it's part of the Bible. Like people, Mormons reading from the Book of Mormon like it's part of the Bible. My theory is that John Smith, the writer of the Book of Mormon, saying it's the New Testament of Jesus Christ, was demon possessed, and or being influenced highly by demons, Satan. You know, take your pick. These things are constantly trying to get me to sin. I hear them. They are physically trying to get me to sin. You know, that's what Satan did to Jesus. He tempted him by saying, you know, jump off this mountain. God won't let you fall. He'll send his angels down to keep you from falling. You know, it says that he will not let you stub your toe. Paraphrasing, right? But it also says, thou shalt not tempt thy Lord thy God. You know, if I fell off this mountain on accident, it'd be a different story. Why would I jump off this mountain? You know, why would I jump off this mountain to tempt my Father? You know, test him. I know what he's going to do already. There's no point. These things are constantly tempting me to sin, and it's more than temptation. It's a physical possession. If you watch my first video, I made a couple mistakes in words. No, I made one mistake in word, and they moved my hand a little bit farther down than I wanted. I've blacked out, and I've wrote things on my phone. I've blacked out and had trouble with the law. If you watch The Devil Made Me Do It, he was drinking at the time, based on a true story, Arnie Johnson. I was on meth. I've been clean now for over 3 months. I'm in a 3-quarter house right now here in Battle Creek, Michigan. And I see now that this is not going to go all night, just camera. So all I could hope for is that someone will watch these videos on YouTube and Facebook. And you know what? I'm going to post them in the morning. These things are mad. Yeah, they're mad. They're being really, really quiet right now. Because there's things that they can do that other people can hear. They really, really can. You guys see the light dim behind me? Yeah,